Welcome to another exciting episode of Doug's Electronic Repair Bench.
Afternoon, YouTube. I'm here with you today to do a little troubleshooting on this Marantz 2120. I had to think there a second what it was. Let's see if I can adjust this a little bit here. I think we're up here is where we're looking. Now this is the AM switch up in here. This is the input to it right here. These two lines right there are the inputs. Now it's set on FM at the moment, and what we're going to do is turn our signal tracer on and see what kind of signal we have on each leg of that, each side of it, I should say. Let me get my station tuned here that I like. I guess it right there. Right there. Alright, and like I say, we're heading for the mono switches is right here. That must be in too far. I don't hear a thing on that one. Well, that's the other side. I do hear something there. Let me double check. There's absolutely no signal on that side, and there is a signal on that side. So we know the switch is not the problem because it's not even getting to the switch. So next thing we're going to do is look at the transistors in the circuit and check those and see if we get it there, and then we'll go on from there. So let me get set up for that and we'll be right back. Alright, back with you again after we have proved that it's not the switch. So the next thing we're going to look at is the transistor. I believe this is Q305 or 6. I can't see it without the thing, so I'll point it out on the schematic when I get to it. Let me turn this signal tracer on and give us some signal. There we go. I think everything else is ready to go. We should hear something, I think. We're on the collector. Let's see if we can. Maybe I'm not tuned in here. Figure out where I'm at. Yeah, I'm on mono. There we go. Okay, get some signal in here. Alright, there's the signal. Doesn't matter where we're at. The next thing I'm going to do is try to get the same place on the other transistor. I'll have to check it out and see. So hang on, I'll be right back. Alright, now we're on the other transistor, on the collector also. As you can hear, we have audio on both the transistors, so we can rule those out as our probable cause. Now there's the next thing we're going to look at is the capacitors in line there. There's a trick you can use on these capacitors so you don't have to worry about trying to get underneath there and finding out what it is. As long as you know which capacitor it is. By the way, that's Q304 we're on right now, and the other one was Q305. So what I'm saying is we can touch the top of the exposed top there, if you can see. That's the same as the negative on the capacitor, on electrolytic capacitors. So we can basically check those that way. I'm going to check and see which one I'm looking at here. Hang on a second. Okay, using the technique I was just talking about, this is C311 here. I'm going to touch the can of it. We have the audio there. Here's C312. We have audio there. So now we're getting audio, and I'm going to show this on the schematic where we're getting the audio from. we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. It looks to me like the low pass filter is going to be our next thing to check, and I'm not really sure where it's at, to tell you the truth. It may be under this. I don't know if you're seeing this or not, but there's a large metal cover there. I'm not sure if it's under that or not, but I'm going to have to trace that down, find that, and we're going to have to go from there. Probably what we'll have to do is change the shot here and do it from the underneath side. I don't think there's any easy way of getting it from the upper side, so that should yield our problem, I do believe, because I'm running out of places unless there's a bad trace somewhere, and I don't think that's... I didn't see anything on the other side, so let me get reset up for this, and we'll get back to you in just a second, so hang in there. Alright, back with you again. Have reset up this demonstration or troubleshooting what we're doing here. Let me point out this large device here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the input side, these two here. These are the outputs. This is the low pass filter, L301. And we're going to check that right now. There's one side. There's the other side. So we're getting input all the way down to this low pass filter. So now let's check the output side. Oh, there's that side's fine. Whoop. I think we have got a winner here. It seems like the low pass filter is the problem. I'm going to have to take the top off that and check around and see why, what's missing in there. I don't know if a component's gone bad or something's gone open or what, but it does look like that is the problem. So that's about it for this video. It's a short one, I know, but it really didn't take that long to do once you know where the problem's at, and you can just go on about your business and find it. Like I say, there's a cover over the top of this. I think these are the soldering connections for the cover. So it's going to take a little solder sucker, and we'll get that off there. In fact, these two here things got to come off too. So that'll be the next step to do that, but that'll be later tonight or tomorrow because I'm running out of time. I'm doing this on borrowed time. I couldn't wait to do this later on. I had to find out where the problem was. It's getting you know, I'm jonesing to get at the problem because, you know, I want to know where it's at because I think I know where it's at. So I didn't have the suspect that was the bad part though. I thought it would be the transistor or cap or something like that because really there's not too much in there, I don't think. You know, it's on the schematic, just you seen what it said, LPF, low pass filter, and L301 is what's listed at. So that's usually a coil. So obviously it could be open, I guess. The coil could be. There's a lot of things could be, and not to be able to find out until I get the top off. So that will be next on the list. You guys have a great day, and thanks so much for watching.